I had this in my kitchen. I don't.
Why do you like?
I think it came on like a set.
Do you see? Is this house secretly a bed and breakfast or something? And I don't know.
Video idea?
Staying at a bed and breakfast.
Yeah, random one and reviewing it.
I think I just scared.
And like also saying it's haunted for like the clickbait.
You guys should actually do a bed and breakfast review. That'd be so cool. I'd love to see that. Voila, we made it happen.
Manifestation works. Speak it into existence.
This is just a little rundown of what a bed and breakfast is. People live in the house because it's someone's house that you're staying in, and also they serve breakfast because the name, bed and breakfast.
I'm not even kidding. I didn't even think about that till now. Because when we were there, I was like, why do they only serve breakfast and not dinner? But
I went on Google, searched bed and breakfast, and I found this bed and breakfast that was built in 1856. Definitely have to admit, when I saw it was built in 1856, a wave of scaredness went down my spine. This house has almost been around for like 200 years, so like what has happened in this house?
and it's obviously haunted then.
One of the hosts gave us a tour, and on that tour, he showed us the dining room, and I saw that there was a free cookie. Like, there was free cookies on display, so once we went up to the room and unpacked, I slid down the staircase and grabbed a free cookie. They were delicious.
Even later on that night, there was some brownies laid out too. Like, they had a whole array of things.
Oh yeah, they also had a bunch of snacks.
I got a bunch of tea bags, a water dispenser.
This is a video of me that I wanted to show you guys. It's just me walking on like the path that you would walk if you were gonna get married. It felt lovely. This was very cool staying at this specific bed and breakfast because there was like chandeliers and everything about it felt like I was really walking into a Vogue magazine photo shoot. Because you know in those Vogue magazine photo shoots, sometimes they do it in like this older hotel or something. It reminded me of that, and it felt so cool staying here.
It made me realize that I want to like really decorate more. Like, you know how nowadays everything's so like minimal? I feel like just having so much wallpaper, so many patterns going on, like it just adds such a vibe.
Yeah, and rugs everywhere.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Knock, knock, knock. Why, hello. Welcome to my humble abode. This is actually the...
Oh, they have automatic locking doors. That's good for safety.
This room is actually the biggest suite in the house, I'm pretty sure. So we are living the luxury experience today. There's this whole like bookshelf area. Okay, I don't know what that is. Yeah, just like a bunch of random stuff in there that we don't care about, but you might be able to tell like this room is Asia themed. What is this?
I think you rolled out and it's a little desk.
Oh, is it ironing board or no?
I honestly have no idea. I guess that would make sense because it's above the dresser. Oh my gosh, is there a Bible on the bedside table?
Let's see. There isn't. I actually kind of like that. So it feels like I'm not like being invaded by any religion. I just feel free for once.
I actually don't like that and I think it's problematic. This bed is honestly so cool. This was my dream bed as a child. Like, I always wanted one of these canopies. Is that what they're called? Bed canopies? I always thought that was the most luxe thing.
My Sims always had this bed.
Oh, that's why I think I liked it, because of Sims. I always just imagine like this whole thing, you close the curtains. It's weird because I'm an adult now and I could just buy one on Amazon, but for some reason I feel like I'm not allowed. I feel like I'm not allowed to do a lot of things. Okay. Oh, there's still, oh my gosh, is it a Bible? Oh no, a phone book, cute. They have a lot of storage, like you could really unpack.
Usually all these new hotels have like something under the bed, you know? But let's see what's under this bed. There's nothing, which is good. Whenever bedrooms have this seating area, I always think it's the fanciest thing ever. It just feels very sophisticated, you know? A bathroom. Well, yeah. Yeah, there's just like a lot of stuff, which is, like, there's like a shower, I mean, it's a bathroom. This is the second bedroom. You get another TV. Those robes in the closet. That's nice.
That's when you really feel like, okay, it's vacation. I'm wearing a robe.
It just is fun sitting in this room because it's like, this room has been around for like almost 200 years. So like, what has happened all in this room, you know? Should I meditate on it? Ooh, I'm seeing like people eating chocolate in this room, and then the chocolate takes over their body. Yeah, it was a weird vision. This room has an elevator attached to it. I don't know if I'm gonna use this elevator, but there is an elevator.
I kind of want you to.
I just don't know.
Guess what? I did go on the elevator.
That was cool.
Okay.
One of the amenities of this place is that they have a DVD player. Some of you guys might be saying, okay, that's just simple. But something about a DVD player is so nostalgic and kind of just fun. It turns out it wasn't plugged in.
Oh, that is iconic.
Okay. We're just gonna be watching Popeye because this is all I could find.
Oh.
FBI warning.
Uh-oh.
Oh! Wait, we're gonna get fined $250,000.
That sucks.
Okay, now mind you, the Spinach Bowl pedal-powered Popeye. Should we watch the first episode and see, like, maybe we like it?
Yeah, might as well.
Da 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 da.
Watching this footage makes me realize that I honestly want to film everything even if I'm not going to upload it onto the internet. Because when you film something and re-watch it, you realize how cool it was.
The room we stayed in was just amazing.
I'm gonna start filming everything and just fully be an Andy Warhol person. I'm only leaving my house if it's being filmed.
Yeah, otherwise what's the point?
Yeah, there's no point. It feels like I'm not in modern day.
Oh, it's just so cool because I always say I was born in the wrong era.
And today you're actually living in the era that you were supposed to be born in. The 1850s.
How was it?
That was fun using that bathroom. My hands smell glorious, and it just was fun going to the bathroom in a bathroom that's been around for like 150 years.
So many butts on one toilet seat.
Well, I'm assuming it's a different toilet. Like it's in, but yeah, like I get what you're saying. One of the good things about staying in a bed and breakfast is that the host will like give you a recommendation on where to go. I guess you can do that at hotels too, but like
Yeah.
it's more intimate because like they actually would probably go to these places.
Yeah, they actually live there, whereas people working at the hotel, they might not even live in that area.
So they recommended this brewery and we tried it out. I showed the brewery bartender, whatever their name, occupation is, my ID, and he said, "You're not 21." And then I said, "I'm 21." And then he said, "You're not 21. It says your birthday is tomorrow." And I said, "No, I'm 21." And then it was just this uncomfortable thing where I said, "Oh yeah, my birthday is on March 11th, 2001. And then he said, "Oh, it is."
He was looking at the issuing date instead of your birthday.
And then we ate at this Mexican restaurant and saw a UFO. There's a UFO in the sky.
Hey? I didn't know this, but aren't they kind of now like a romance thing?
Yeah, I guess they are, because if you look at this bed and breakfast that we stayed at, some of the rooms are described as sensual and exotic.
And when we told our dad we were going to a bed and breakfast, he jokingly was like, "What, are you guys married or something?" And then I was like, "Huh?" And then I realized, and then he said like, "Oh, bed and breakfasts are for like romance and stuff." And I was like, "Oh, I didn't even know. I thought they were just I thought they were an old time thing, you know what I mean? If you want to feel like you lived back in the olden days, but that's just gross. That used to be an innocent old time thing, And nowadays, people are trying to make it into this whole sex thing. Can people just stay in bed and breakfast in peace?
There was lovemaking music on the history. It just grossed me out because I was thinking like, wait, so there's jizz all over this room? This sucks.
I can't believe somebody actually went on YouTube and asked it to play lovemaking music. That seems like something out of a movie.
Okay, I do have to admit that this footage is a little bit terrifying because it reminds me of found footage. For example, like, oh my gosh, these people got lost in the woods and this is the only footage that we could find. Do you guys get what I'm saying, or am I just like kind of being spooky?
It's 9:30, so you know what that means. It's 3, 2, 1. Hot tub time.
Or should we say hot club?
That's true.
You know, drinking in the hot tub at the bed and breakfast. It doesn't get much better than this.
Hashtag Midwest life.
Hashtag just chatting. Hashtag getting deep on a Wednesday night. Honestly, just curious, if you were creating an MTV show and you got these two photos, who would you choose to be on the MTV reality show?
Let us know in the comments.
Pretty please. Here's some footage of Lucas eating the brownie he was talking about earlier. And also, since it was later in the night, I was kind of like just looking around the bed and breakfast. Just in a towel. Yeah. And these robes are fancy because like they have the little soft stuff inside, you know? There's been drama for the last 3 hours if you guys want to wear. You guys want to wear, obviously, but Stella Toys? How do you say that?
Our toys.
Stella Toys. And you need a bottle opener. And the people that live in this house were like offered their part of the house, so we were like, what are we gonna do? Because we don't have a bottle opener and we didn't ask them for one. But there's a bottle opener in the dining room. So the party's gonna continue in the bed and breakfast. We thought we were the only people staying in this bed and breakfast, but I think there was someone staying across the house. So like we can't be too loud, but like we can still be loud. Right?
Yeah. This is our world, they're just living in it.
Literally.
Egotistical people.
Later on in the night.
So, Lucas blew some cash and got a ghost detector. I will be honest, Lucas used it in his TikTok and we saw nothing, but it's like almost 12 o'clock at night and we're gonna see what's up.
This makes it so much scarier. Like, if there was a ghost, they would come out now. It's just green.
There's nothing, right? It's so
Yeah.
I don't even know what this means, but that means nothing.
Yeah, I think green means we're good.
Alright, under the bed, because like that's probably
Oh,
a demon
yeah.
over there. These ceilings are so high.
I don't know, back in the olden days, like, they really did it.
They were living luxury. Okay, I do have to say, even though this house was built in like 1850, it doesn't give me haunted energy.
I know, I honestly feel like they cleansed it or something.
Yeah, it feels clean. This room for sure has no ghost. Like, why would a ghost hang out in this shit room?
I don't see people poop, though.
We're gonna shut the door to make it scarier. Do you care if I do another ritual?
Oh, actually try to summon a ghost.
Wait, you actually don't?
I don't care, because it would possess you. You're the one doing it.
To be honest, I'm actually too scared. Like, I feel like I have this energy right now where if I do try to summon a ghost, they're gonna come. And they're probably a positive ghost, but I just don't want that energy.
Maybe put it in the elevator.
Why?
Open the door.
No.
Just do it.
I'm just not going to.
Why? You want me to?
Yeah, you can if you want.
See if it's in there. Wait, what?
Wait, look at that.
What?
Okay, we're gonna do a replay. Did you guys see that blink? I've watched the video clip many times, and it does look like it was on yellow for a millisecond. I don't know. It is quite odd. Then again, who knows if this technology, like, even is ghost certified. Like, it is what it is. You know? Honestly, if there was gonna be ghosts, it would be in this room. This room is giving really creepy energy right now. I want out of this room. Okay, can we just stop this? Let's go to bed. Let's just turn on the lights. This is too much.
So it turns out there's no ghosts in this place. Yay! Mommy, I am tired.
What'd you say, Sonny?
I am tired, Mommy.
Okay. I just gotta milk my cows first.
Oh yeah, I love milk.
Okay. Go to sleep.
Can you please read me a bedtime story first?
I don't know how to read, but I'll tell you one.
Okay, thanks, Mommy.
2 bears went into the forest, and then a wolf ate one of them. So it just shows you should always be careful. Good night.
Thank you, Mommy, for the bedtime story.
Lucas, wake up, it's time for breakfast.
Perfect. Breakfast was at 8:30. I literally shook Jacob awake at 8:29, and we didn't get down there till 8:38. So we were 8 minutes late.
We were the most late people. 2 couples probably in like the 60 or above, probably 50 or above, at this bed and breakfast with us.
I didn't know what to expect for breakfast, but yeah, it was just, they had some light music playing, and like we had like this fancy ass setup on the table. And they served us and stuff. Like I wasn't expecting all that. For some reason I thought it'd be more of like a buffet moment.
I was just expecting, yeah, there'd be eggs and some stuff, and you just grab it and go to the
Yeah.
table. But when we went down there, I just wasn't prepared for how formal it was.
I know.
That's why I didn't film that much, because it felt like we were at like a fancy restaurant or something.
I know there was multiple courses even.
Yeah, we got like this fruit parfait for the starter, and then we got these chocolate drizzled strawberry pancakes with some sausage on the side, and I gotta give it to these people that own this bed and breakfast, because they made it feel like I was at like this fancy restaurant. Like everything was plated so elegantly.
I know. In that moment, since I had just woken up, like I was just thinking like, please nobody talk to me. Like I kept thinking like, what if one of the other guests like talks to us? I was like, I just really hope that doesn't happen.
It takes like 2 hours for me to actually wake up, so I was just like dazed.
Bye-bye, bathroom. Keep being you.
Bye-bye, bedroom. Had a marvelous sleep.
Bye-bye, elevator. It feels like I've been with you for the past few months now. And bye-bye, the main big room. I'm gonna miss this place, mostly because this bed. I lived out my Sims fantasy.
I'm gonna miss this place. But everything comes to an end. That's one thing we can all count on.
We had such a great time. The breakfast was the perfect start to the day.
Thank you, the breakfast is delicious.
Mentally insane.
It's very cool that we thought about this a year and a half ago and then we made it happen. Bye.
See ya.